And we're going to see here. So, of course, remember, please, to you guys in the chat, make some noise, make some hype. This is it. Week 2 finals. Get everyone round. The hype matchup is here. Contact Noir versus Squid Squad. Jaguar Falls and the Genos and Makoa are going to be the first bans on here.
Absolutely zero surprises here. Geno's been pretty much banned all night long, and Makoa probably should have been banned all night long. So I think we're seeing what these teams are most afraid of right now. Squid Squad coming in again with a Khan ban, who's also been banned out quite a lot tonight. I mean, no surprises. He's a very powerful tank. He can really change the tide of a game.
Of course. And Contact Noir with a Grover ban. Now, if this doesn't scream target ban, I don't know what else is. Squid Squad have utilised it in both of their semi-final games against Orphic and Nalupka, really having some standout games. And Contact Noir, these guys have done their homework. Just say no Grover. We want you on something where, you know, you have to press a couple more buttons, with all fairness to Grover. So, Squid Squad going to go for the Atlas first, but Contact Noir responding in kind with the Ashe as well. And looking forward to what they're going to be the second pick. So, we've seen Ashe and Leon a couple times, and wow.
There we go.
He said it, there it is. Ashe and Leon. It seems to be that go-to in response to an Atlas.
Yeah, I mean, no, it's a very standard draft right now. What we've been seeing, it's pretty similar to a lot of the games we've seen. Hard to see whether Squid Squad are now gonna. There's the Willow pick. Okay, I'm just gonna stop talking and let the draft speak for itself. We have spoken at length at the strength of Willow on Jaguar Falls, and that looks like a very smart pick to me. Followed up by the Barracks, some very strong point presence there, and also, as we've said before, a decent amount of damage output coming through from the Barrack as well.
Definitely, and of course this is once again Willow being picked into a Leon. They're picking it into the counter, so Squid Squad want to have an option for it, to hopefully a game plan, hopefully something that's going to answer the Leon. Of course, with Inara not taken away and Squid Squad go for both front lines, the Inara and the Furia coming through here. Again, super solid chance for Contact Noir. We've seen these guys. Fruz, for instance, on the Furia has been having a bit of a standout game. He kind of has been that unsung hero for Contact Noir. He's just there when he needs to be there.
Yeah, absolutely. It was the Frozen Guard match as well was one particularly where just the Furia heals seemed to be in the right place at the right time every time they needed it.
Definitely. And going to Squid Squad, so we're going to see the staple Maldamba pick come through, and Akasi making it all the way through to the last pick. Now, ISG were not able to make the Cassie work in this in their game against Contact Noir. Squid Squad are going to look to see if they can change their fortune. But of course, if it's not taken off the board and it can fit in a composition, I think that's the motto from Contact Noir. Eevee is the last lock-in as well. That is, again, going over to Lagi. So, wow, this feels like a very much a clash of the titans in these games. Contact Noir, these guys look comfortable, man.
Yeah, absolutely. I wonder when the rest of the league's going to start to cotton on to the fact that they might want to start banning Eevee into Contact Noir. I don't know. Like, I've yet to see a game where there wasn't some serious impact from Lagi playing the Eevee.
Yeah. And of course, we can't quantify pressure, which is the shame, really. Maybe, in the future, we could kind of figure out a way of how to do that. But of course, yeah, Eevee coming in. Both of these drafts locked in. Now, Squid Squad versus Contact Noir. And after the Contact Noir game on Jaguar Falls, I'm a little scared for Squid Squad, honestly. These guys look hot, and they look in form as well. The Ashe pick going through again for Contact Noir. So there's a lot to look forward, a lot to take away here, and a lot to get hyped on. Tom, any final thoughts before we send this into game?
I just got to go. Contact Noir, their draft works for them. We've seen them play all these champions at length before. And yeah, I think they're going to be a force to be reckoned with at this point.
Ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between, we have Jaguars, we have people that falls down. It is Jaguar Falls here for the first game of the finals in MLL Season 3. Week number 2. This is Contact Noir versus Squid Squad. Let's go to the rosters. On Squid Squad on your blue side, we have Daniels on the Blessed Flower Willow, the Deja Vu Atlas played by Apache, Little upcat going on with that Spirit's chosen Maldamba Kartoffelsorter on the Tingeren Berik. And finishing it up with Impulse Cassie played by Maxinski. What's going on Contact Noir?
Over on the red side, we got Sarky on the Battering Ram, Ash, Etsu on Eminence, Leon, Otto on Mother's Grace, Sinara, and Frizzur on Cherish, Furia. Finally, we got Logi on his lights out Eevee, rocking that wormhole. Following out Eevee into the right-hand side here on Jaguars for the side of, for the side of Squid Squad. First blood already been drawn really early in the match by Logi. Devilhawk are going to go down. Apache looking for that pick, finds his counterpart in the off tank, and Sarky is going to get sent back to base. Squid Squad Lexington is looking very low. Health bars all the way low for both the offensive picks on the side of Squid Squad. As Contact do not stabilize, it starts pushing back. Inara is still on the point. Not where you want the Monolith to be standing. The Stone Warden is just hovering over there. Contact now getting that epic capture points. Maxinski's gonna take down Etsu. Daniels finds pick there.
Yeah, okay.
Of course.
Can you see what I mean when I'm saying, usually when I'm talking to the other guys, like when I'm doing work together with TJ, I usually call Contact Noir the blackest coffee you can get in the Paladin scene, because they're strong. They will give you a kick in the face with a wooden clog. And that's what they did right there. They smashed in Squid Squad, pulled them back, took the point. Just as easy as pretty much routine. That was scary, considering how they played against Orphic.
I truly, truly love the duo between Logi and Etsu there. Like, just playing the Eevee and the Leon works so well for them. It's like they've been duoing for 3 years straight, and they know exactly what they're doing. Unfortunately, Etsu gonna get booped off the map, taking them a long way back to spawn. Just gonna see the sights. Their Dread Serpent gets popped. It's gonna cost Eevee her life. Daniel's finding the double kill on this Willow, showing a little bit of power for the Battlefy here as Apache starts pushing forward. The off tank, making some space, making some zone. Exactly what Squid Squad need to be doing, exactly how they should be playing this matchup with the Willow and with the Atlas.
Right now, they have been pulled a little bit back over on Squid Squad, but they're trying to move together as a unit. The Seismic Crash will connect, but not really do much, as they're just gonna continue on being Lakat Matadak, which means walking strongly or walking proudly. They're following that concept. Not a Maline, exactly. People know, everyone in chat that knows. Let's rep some respect for the good old Lakat Matatak concept. But with 43 seconds left on the push, they're just pushing it for free right now. There is not really much they can do. Kartoffelsorter trying to pull down that dome shield. He will go down instantly. And Apache, he has to use setback to just keep himself alive. Contact Noir will push successfully.
Oh my goodness. Darky with that epic boop at the end there. Just knocking everyone away from the point and pushing it in. No one allowed back there. Unfortunately, Atlas having his reset on cooldown, not able to get back in time. And here we see it again. We see it again. The major mistake of Jaguar Falls, picking Willow into a Leon. People know Willow is strong. People are very much aware that if you let the Butterfly Rain flee on this map, you are going to lose. So immediately picking Leon, big brain play from Contact Noir, and Squid Squad still pick up the Willow. People need to learn this at this point. Sometimes we need to counter draft. Sometimes we need to respond.
In this very case, I kind of see Squid Squad's perspective of things, because what's the easiest way of countering a tank that never dies and a healer that can heal every 3 seconds? You counter healing with the death zone. But in this case, Daniels does not have the space to do so. And that is the big issue here. Apache, he's very low. He won't be able to survive this if he goes in too deep. He has to rely on Daniels.
Third dominance gonna get popped. There was a battle of the two aggressive tanks there. Apache gonna come out on top as we move back to Etsu, fighting the Sinara on point, making a little bit space so his team can fall back. It's a Squid Squad victory so far, but it's not gonna be all the way, as Etsu proved why he's the master of this game and why he's the master of hitscan in general, showing exactly he knows how to click on some heads. Daniel's gonna get taken down. Oh my goodness, this man is playing lights out tonight. A double kill for Etsu. He's just non-stop today. Just fighting pick after pick. Will Moldamba be his end? I don't think so. Can he get another one? Nabolka goes down. Etsu's just not stopping at all.
Well, I think that was a wrap for that capture. They did the exact same thing. You normally call that the definition of insanity, but apparently insanity works for Contact Noir. They don't want to change their strategy. They were like, it worked, let's continue. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They followed their hearts, and they believed in the heart of the cards, which resulted them in a capture. And right now, they have over 2 minutes to push it, and it's already halfway through. Don't let them do this, Squid Squad.
Oh my goodness. Coming up from Contact Noir, an aggressive ult going to be popped from the Inara. Going to get that seismic crash down. Fade Flight popped in response just to be a little bit defensive. Your Squid Squad need to stabilize. They need to find a pick. They need to stop Contact Noir's pushes. It's over, Kaiba coming through from Yu-Gi-Oh! Squid Squad. Finally seem to start stabilizing. Otto still alive. Gonna get cauterized by the Willow. Not enough. Impasse coming up. How is Inara still alive here? It looks like Squid Squad just forgot she was alive and just backed off. Contact Noir haven't lost any ground at all. It's Inara just being the linchpin for their team. Inflame gonna get popped. Dread Serpent in response is gonna get Inara sold out all the way to the side of the point. Etsu finds a triple kill, taking out Apache. This man is lights out insane today, and it's working for his team as Contact Noir take away the victory.